Hi, welcome to your Sun in Sagittarius astrology, numerology and tarot forecast. Let's have a look at what the next month holds for you. So each month the sun moves into a different sign, and the sun moves into the sign of Sagittarius on the 23rd of November, where it's going to be until the 21st of December. So when the sun changes sign, there's always a change in the energy. So we've moved from the sun sign of Scorpio, which is deep, emotional, revealing, intense, into the sun sign of Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. It's upbeat, it's outgoing, it's adventurous, it's risk-taking, it's bold and confident. So we've got this new energy coming in with the sun in Sagittarius. We've also got Mars in Sagittarius. So the sun and Mars will conjunct at some point, and that's going to bring in this real motivational energy. So how can you make the most of the coming month? What can you do? So there's always two times to kind of set intentions for the month ahead. So when the sun changes sign, that's a great time to set some intentions for the coming month. And when we have the new moon, that's also a good time. So we had the new moon in Scorpio on the 20th of November and the sun changed sign on the 23rd of November. So this week is a great time to set some intentions. What do you want to achieve by the end of the year? Is there something you've been putting off? Because we've only got another 5 weeks or so of this year left. Can you believe that? And Sagittarius is helping you to be bold, to be brave, to be courageous, to stand firm, to take action in an area where perhaps you are lacking confidence or self-esteem, or you're not valuing yourself, or you need to have a bit more faith. So is there something that you've wanted to do all year that you haven't done, that you have been putting off? Because if there is, then this is the time for you to do it. This is the time for you to say, right, I'm going to do X. I'm going to take that time out, and I'm going to finish that project. I'm going to do that writing. I'm going to, I don't know, look at moving. It could be all sorts of things. Whatever it might be, it's something big, something small. But what have you been procrastinating over this year for fear of failure? Or fear of the unknown, or fear of taking a risk? Any of those things. 222, as I just said that. Have faith, everything's working out in divine timing. So let's have a little look at what is going on for Sagittarius month. Obviously, for the Sagittarians out there, this is your birthday month. Happy birthday. This is your solar return. So the solar return is when the sun returns to the same point in the birth chart as when you were born. And in fact, this does create a whole new chart. Your solar return chart gives a lot of insight into the year ahead. So if you want a birthday reading, do get in touch. So let's have a look. Tarot for Sagittarius month. The Magician, right? This is a brilliant card. This is so Sagittarius. This is saying you have all the tools at your disposal. You have the ideas, you have the intuition, you have the knowledge, you have the power. So he's got all of the tools in his box to create whatever he wants. So what do you want to create over the next month? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? What is important to you now to manifest? What do you want to manifest? The Magician can manifest whatever he chooses. So choose wisely. We have still got some planets in Scorpio. So whilst the sun's moved out of Scorpio, we've got Venus in Scorpio, and we've got Mercury retrograding, moving back through the sign of Scorpio. So this can cause some problems around communication. You might feel a bit of a sting from somebody. You might lose your temper. However, it's helping us to see the truth. So this is really important. How can you see the truth? How can you be true to yourself? So if there's something you're ignoring, an intuition, a gut feeling, something that you know is off, listen to it. Because you've got the world at your feet, you deserve the best, so trust your intuition, go with your heart, go with your gut, and that will take you in the right direction this month. We've got the Four of Cups. Right, now this is about being offered something but actually not really wanting it. So again, this links in with the truth, being true to yourself. Where are you not being true to yourself? Maybe you've been offered something and you think, well, I don't really want to do it, but I'll do it anyway. This is saying, be true to yourself. You can create whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. Just believe and trust. So Sagittarius is about having faith. That's a big lesson of Sagittarius, is to have faith. So when you have faith in yourself and in others, the moon, things change, don't they? We can move mountains. So have faith in yourself, have faith in the divine plan also, because there is a plan for you. So trust in the plan, know the plan, make a plan. Ooh, now for some reason I just took another one. It's the Tower. Okay, well, this kind of fits in. Mercury retrograde ends on the 30th of November. We have the shadow period then for 2 weeks until mid-December. There could be some upset, there could be a sudden ending, there could be a collapse of the old structure, a sudden decision, right, you know, I've had enough of this, I'm moving away from it. Be bold, be brave. Sometimes we have to let go of the old. The old has to crumble away before we can welcome in the new year and the new beginnings for next year. So we've got to make the most of this last 5 weeks of the month. We want to be intentional. We want to let go of what isn't serving us. We want to be clear about our plans for next year. And we want to do that one thing we've been putting off all year so that we can go into the new year feeling confident and bold and brave. So tell me how this landed with you. Write me a comment below. Tell me what you resonated with. Thank you for watching. I'll be back again very soon with your December forecast.